Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe, and if you would like to be notified anytime we make a post, please click on the notification bell and you'll be notified. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about why my visas were refused. As some of you know, I recently relocated to the UK to join my husband after 2 years and 8 months of being married and living apart. So we got married in August 2023, and then in December 2023 we applied for the UK spouse visa. Okay, as at then my husband was working as a self-employed. Now this is something you need to be very careful about. Before you apply, you need to know what category your sponsor belongs to. Is your sponsor self-employed? Is he or she employed? And if they're employed, are they non-salaried or they are salaried? You need to be very, very careful about those categories, and you must make sure you make your findings carefully to know what is required of those categories. Okay, that was the mistake we made. We were too in haste to apply. You understand? We did not do enough research about those documents that are necessary. So at the end of the day, we missed some very important documents like the P60. As at then, it was not yet the end of financial year. Okay, so when the refusal letter came, the caseworker stated that we applied before the end of financial year. So some necessary documents like the P60, they were not available, and other tax documents. And a second chance for you to provide more documents. But the caseworker said why we would not be asked to provide more documents is because he or she knows that we will not be able to get it since we were far away from the end of financial year. April 5th was usually end of the financial year in UK, but this period was around February. So February to April is a long time. Do you understand? So there is no way we won't get hold of those tax documents, especially the P60. So that was why it was refused. I did mean it was around that period of the end of financial year. They would have asked us to provide those documents, and probably my husband would have done that and would have provided the documents. But because it was too early before that time, there's no way we can get those documents because they will not be available as at then. So the visa was refused, okay, because of insufficient documents. As at then, £18,600 was the gross annual gross salary. That was the requirement, okay. That was not our problem. My husband surpassed that. So now the second visa was a Romanian visa, okay. So my mother-in-law and father-in-law, like, since this one was refused, let me come down to Romania since it is closer to UK. My husband can always come down to UK, and after I've stayed there for some time, then I can reapply for the UK visa. But it was refused. Why? Because I applied for family reunification visa, and before you can reunite with whoever, it must be the person you are married to. And as at then, the Romanian government did not recognize our marriage. Our marriage was done in Nigeria, not in Romania, so it was not yet recognized. And my husband does not live in Romania. Do you understand? That was why it was refused. They said, who are you united with? Your parents-in-law, you've never met them face to face. It's only your husband you've met, and he doesn't live in Romania. Your spouse must have lived in Romania for at least 6 months, even though he's citizen. But my husband has been out of Romania for a very long time. So they refused that visa based on that, okay? They went to my parents-in-laws, because they would do their findings and checks and all that. They met my mother-in-law and father-in-law, and they asked them some questions. They said, yes, that they've not met me before, but this is the picture. That their son went down to Nigeria to marry me, and they love me, and they want to have me here. But they said, no, it's not possible because the person that married me does not live in Romania. So that visa was refused, and we're asked to apply for another type of visa, which I'm going to be going into in the next video. I don't want this to be too long. Okay, so please make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on your notification bell so when I upload the second part of the video, you would be notified. Also, I'll be talking about the other times the visas were refused, and you will not want to miss this, especially the fourth visa. That is one of the most complicated one, and it's going to help you a lot, especially if you are planning to apply for a UK visa. But thank you very much. Please drop your comment, like this video, share it to others. It may be of help to them. Thank you very much, and God bless you.